So welcome to the mobile version of the stocking form. So this is what you'd use to stock in your trade-ins when you're out on the lot, or you just want to be in the car when you're reading the odometer, or you just want to be somewhere else besides your computer or writing a piece of paper down. So this is very useful because it can pull up on your phone. Now, you'll need to launch it from Chrome. I found it works best in Chrome. For some reason, Safari and other default mobile web browsers, they have a difficult time reading my scripts on the mobile application. Now, something to keep in mind when you submit a vehicle here, it goes straight to the sales used vehicle board, and I'll show you that in a moment here. So when you first go to the stocking form here, you will see this page. So you can scroll up and down to see its entirety. And let's just go through the categories here. So the status is automatically put as trade-in. You can't change that, so that I know that you're stocking it in. And then you put your stock number. So for example, we'll just put one as 2500. The last 8 of the VIN will be D1234567. And then we'll put the vehicle year, 2013. The make would be a Lexus. It's an RX 350. And the exterior, we can change it to blue. And the miles, let's say it's 5,000 miles. No miles. And the date received is a timestamp, so you cannot change that, unfortunately. So you can't trick me when you're stocking in your vehicle. Now, the notes is where you would put additional notes that you think is relevant for the vehicle's value or for anything that you think the managers would like to know. For example, if there's a cracked windshield, it's a good idea to put that down in the notes section, so that it can cover you in hindsight, as well as everyone would know that if someone damaged our lot, we would know that it's not this car because you put the notes here as cracked windshield or damage from bumper, or only one tire inflated. I don't know, right? So just anything that's relevant to the vehicle, that's what you would put. The associate name, it's very important. As you can tell, it's required. Some of these are also required as well. The reason why we'd have that there is because sometimes we would need to find a person to stock in the vehicle, either financing to look for you, or me or Andrew Tim would look for you as well, or any of the managers. And it's very important that we can track the person that stocked in the vehicle. And here, over here, is the same as the options you would put for what you put in the packet. Now, if it came with 2 keys, you would select 2 keys and an owner's manual. If it didn't come with the owner's manual, just deselect it. Or if it just only came with a valet key, select the appropriate response there. Now, here's a location. Now, if we try to encourage parking in shop staging, and it's nice that there's a little picture here for you to follow, or in Main Street area. So these are the places that we encourage for people to park. We try to discourage parking as much as in P2 and P1, but I understand sometimes parking is difficult to find. Just let us know and put down on the notes exactly where you parked it, and we will handle it from there. So if you choose at different places, there's no variances or discrepancies in where you park, because there are now images for you to look at. And that's the basics of the mobile stocking form. Now, if I click save, it's gonna sync and it will pop up in our sales used vehicle